I've been feeling really bad lately. It's easy to get distracted during class, and the knowledge I've been learning is too difficult. I don't think I'm particularly smart.
Don't talk about yourself like that. Are there any students in your class who are good at this unit? Try asking him.
There is, but I really can't get along with him. He's the last person I like, even hated.
Why do you say that? Do you have any problems with him?
It's not really a problem. I just don't like him. Being with him makes me feel uncomfortable. By the way, do you have a phone number we can exchange? You can sneak a piece of paper into the last page of this book. A secret that only we know.
I wrote down my phone number and clipped it to the last page of the book. When I went to check the next day, it had indeed been taken.
Hey, guess who I am?
I know it's you.
You guessed it so quickly. This is my phone number. Keep it well.
Okay.
I feel like you're really a man of few words.
Why?
Because your replies are always short. I said a lot, and you would only reply with 1 or 2 words.
Am I like this?
But you respond to everything I say, even every word.
Yes.
I feel like you must be a very gentle person in your private life.
Why do you think so? Oh, did you figure out the unit you didn't understand last time?
Not yet.
What's wrong? Didn't you ask your classmates?
Because it's someone super annoying. I really don't want to strike up a conversation.
Why?
Because I think he's a very cold person and doesn't take others seriously at all.
What happened?
We used to be in the same junior high school, and we were both in the third class of ANLA.
I froze for a moment, since I was also a student in the third class of Anley Junior High School. I didn't reply to her. I was waiting for her to continue clarifying.
I was very inconspicuous at that time. I had thick short hair and thick bangs, and I wore very large black framed glasses. There was a boy in our class who was very good at math. He was really outstanding, very smart, and always calm when doing math problems. It felt like there was no problem that could be difficult for him. I really admired him at that time, and because of my bad grades, I always wanted to be someone like him. So, I mustered the courage to write him a letter in which I expressed my admiration for him and wanted to make friends with him. And it was the first time in my life that I wrote a letter to someone, and it was also the bravest step I ever took. But the next day, I saw that he had thrown away my love letter as draft paper. I felt so devastated.
By the time she said that, I already had some impressions. The boy she was talking about was me. I tried to recall, and it did seem like there was such an inconspicuous girl in my class at that time. But it's true that I didn't receive any love letters. No recollections at all.
Why don't you reply me?
I wondered if he really didn't notice. I mean, he might have really taken it as rough draft.
How could there be such a person? He must have done it on purpose. I usually watch him in class and don't play soccer with the boys. I get the feeling that he's very withdrawn. So, maybe he's such a shady person.
Damn. How could she have thought that? We've been texting back and forth these days, without using the sticky notes in the book. After a few more days, it occurred to me that I hadn't visited Hachi-chan at the Haneda Cafe in a long time, so I decided to take a detour after class to see him. I wonder if he's gained any weight lately. After class at the Haneda Cafe.
Ah la la, it's been a while, Kimura-kun.
Yes, I've been busy with my studies lately.
Hachin misses you very much. Look how fat he's gotten lately.
Yeah, I feel like he does look a little fatter.
Kimura Ray? Why? Why are you here?
Huh? I came to see the cat.
Someone like you would like kittens.
I looked at her with helpless funniness. Someone like me? What kind of person am I?
Arrogant and cocky. Self-righteous. Doesn't take others seriously at all.
Huh?
Isn't that? Why do you put on a look of not knowing anything?
Because I really don't know.
Have you forgotten? Or do you simply not remember?
Her eyes gradually reddened as she spoke. Her lower lip is bitten. How could I remember if you don't say anything? Whether it was when I didn't do well, or why you treated me so badly, or that love letter that you secretly sent me without speaking. You never told me.
What? You remember everything. Did you recognize that I wrote that?
No, that's what you told me.
When did I tell you?
You said in the note. You told me everything. You like Haneda's cupcakes, like eating kanene. You like Hachi-chan, like kittens. And like me.
What? Who are you talking about? Who likes you? Ah, you borrowed that book. I wrote everything inside. I said everything. So embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's cute, really. I hope that next time you can be brave enough to say what you want. If you don't say, I really don't know. I'm a very careless person. I didn't receive the letter you gave me because the table was messy at that time with other draft paper. It might have been really mixed in by me and accidentally threw it away. I'm really sorry. It's the pity of not seeing the words you wrote to me.
There's nothing regrettable about it. It's best if you don't see it. I'll tell you later.
Okay. We'll meet at the library gate at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Going to do what? Haven't you finished that book yet?
To teach you the unit you don't know, silly.
Oh.
Later, I got together with Aoi, and we would go to the library every day to read interesting books. She would still occasionally write things to me on sticky notes, though I was sitting right across from her. We'd also go to Haneda to see Hachi-chan often, and I'd buy her delicious kanele. Besides, I promised her, in the future, we'll also raise kittens together.